Hey, I'm Jody. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. I know I talk a lot about being a news anchor and how I like to have beauty on a budget, and I dress in thrifted and secondhand clothing because I want to be not only kind to the environment, but also have some original clothing. But I also talk a lot about my job, but I don't ever show you what I do. So I thought that this might be a fun opportunity for me to share with you a little bit about what I do. We're not going to go into the studio today, though. It's probably the smartest thing is to start out in the studio to show you what it's like to be a news anchor. But I actually have this wonderful opportunity where I'm going down to New York City. I'm based in Albany, so I'm taking the train down to New York City, and I'm going to be hosting an event for my company, for the marketing department, to help small businesses recover from the pandemic. So I'm going to be hosting a really wonderful conversation with two amazing business owners, small business owners, and I thought I'd take you along with me. So this is kind of like a vlog, and I thought I'd share with you what I do in my job as a news anchor, and this is one of the responsibilities. I love the scenic views of the Hudson River on the 2.5-hour train ride from Albany to New York City. I really do love riding the train. It's so fun to me, and I got a really comfortable seat, so I was really excited to just kick back and enjoy it. It's fun to see the transition from the suburbs to the rural community and then into the city life, and it's just really a fun ride. And then when I got into town, I arrived into the $1.6 billion newly renovated Moynihan Train Hall. It was a sight to see. I took a lift to my beautiful hotel. It's the Dream Midtown, New York. If you ever want to stay there, I'm telling you, it is worth it. It is a restored 1895 Beaux-Arts filtration building, 221 luxury rooms, and my gosh, look at this lobby. Has a huge fish tank there that you can kind of look at and just kind of, I don't know, when I walked in, I was in awe. I wanted to look at the fish. And then I got to my room. So here's my hotel room. Beautiful king-size bed. As you can see, the rooms are right next to each other, but I chose to have a quiet room as opposed to one on the street with a view. I know that might not be a popular choice, but I like my sleep. And we go in here, and this is the bathroom. Very nice. Nice and clean. Come back out here. We've got a TV. That is a bar that is unstocked, I've been told. Closet and our door to get out. Good morning. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. I'm actually in New York City right now, getting ready to host a special event. It's like a business series speaker event for my company, and it's a branch of my company. It's called Spectrum Reach. So I am here in New York City. I am getting my makeup done, and then I'm going to do my hair and put on some nails, and I'm going to focus on my script for a little while. And then I'm going to take you along for the day. Hopefully I can show you some of the ins and outs of what I do as a news anchor. Though this is not really a news anchor job. This is hosting job. But part of my job as a news anchor is to go and do events like this. So I figured I'd bring you along for the ride. I think it would be a lot of fun for you to see what I do, and hope you enjoy it. So here we go. All right, here is the finished look. We are ready to go. I am wearing my Yves Saint Laurent thrifted earrings. Oh my God, they're my favorite earrings. Talbot's jacket. I don't know the shirt or the pants. I can't remember, but I mean skirt, but they're definitely thrifted as well. And of course, my Manolo Blahniks that were thrifted as well. Yes, you can look fly on a dime. You can look beauty on a budget. And guess what? That's what I'm doing today. Here we go. It's a really pretty day here in New York City. I mean, it's just a slight breeze and sunshine. It's a beautiful day. So I am doing my event at the iconic Silvias Restaurant. It's a soul food restaurant known around the world. It's not actually going to be at the restaurant. We're actually in their event venue, which is right next door. So I'm really excited. Come on in and see what we've got going on. We're getting to eat first. So right now what we're doing is we're setting up the shots for the big show. And there's the crew. They're so awesome. They're going to make me look fabulous. They have the Barbara Walters lens. And this is the lovely lady who set me up in my beautiful hotel. And she's just taking care of me. So I'm right here. I'm a little toasty right now, so I took off my suit jacket. I'm definitely going to have to powder up, and I noticed like my makeup's starting to come off. So, but we're going to eat first. I'm so excited because we're at Silvia's. I'm not even going to tell you. I'll just show you. That's next.
At a dinner table.
Okay, now here he goes. Oh my God.
Yes.
While we had a delicious lunch, we got to hear from the granddaughter of Sylvia Woods, the founder of Silvias Restaurant. And she told us a little bit about the history of how it came to be.
I got the money. Although it wasn't enough, Mr. Johnson still gave my grandmother the keys. And on August 1st, 1962, Silvia's Restaurant was born, and my grandmother became a restaurateur.
Wow.
And she just worked very, very hard to pay her mom back. That was the key. So she paid her mom back in full, plus within 1 year.
Wow.
Yes. She literally, oh, I got goosebumps. She literally lived off of her tips, and she saved everything. So my grandmother would save change, and when it became $1, she would save the $1. And then when it got to 5, she would save the 5. When it got to 10, she would save the 10. So during this time,
after lunch, I had the wonderful opportunity to talk with Mandy Bowman, who's the founder and CEO of Official Black Wall Street and Triness Woods Black. She's the president of her own company in her name and the granddaughter of Sylvia Woods, the founder of Silvia's Restaurant. We talked about how businesses can go from surviving to thriving in a post-pandemic world, and in particular for minority business owners. It was so inspiring. But before I knew it, I had less than an hour to get all the way across town in rush hour traffic to make it to my train. And the taxi driver, well, he put the pedal to the metal to get me to the train station. And let me tell you, I was so thankful for him. So today's event, makeup was all over my face. Today's event went wonderful. And I'm always inspired by women and business owners and just people who bring out the best in me, and these women really did today. It's going to be something for my company that they're going to be broadcasting, so I can't wait till that comes out. My taxi cab driver, I told him, I'm like, my train great opportunity for me to share with you what I do. This was a special day. It's not like one of my normal days as a news anchor. But if you'd like to see one of those, I could do a vlog as well, because I do have a pretty interesting job and it's fun. But I had a good time, and I just thought I'd take you along with me. So I'm a newbie at vlogging, as you can see, but it was a lot of fun taking you along with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like stuff like this, I can do more videos. Like, I want to take you inside the studio and show you how cool my job is, because it really is cool. And you'll get to meet my co-anchors, which they're really great guys. So I'd love for you to meet them as well. If you're interested in that, leave me a comment below, because I'll definitely pull out a video for that as well. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we are making our way to 1,000 followers, and I really do appreciate your support and your love, and the way you can show that is by clicking on the like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Love you.